Welcome to Ascend and Awaken, a life of balance. Nearly 2,000 years ago, a man ruled the most powerful empire on earth. He commanded armies. He carried enormous responsibility. He lived amid war, political pressure, illness, and uncertainty. And yet, the words he left behind were not about power or conquest. They were about calm, about humility, about clarity of mind, about inner peace. That man was Marcus Aurelius. Today, we'll explore how his Stoic wisdom offers guidance not just for surviving a difficult world, but for living with dignity, steadiness, and peace, regardless of what life brings. When people hear the word Stoicism, they often imagine emotional suppression, coldness, or detachment. But that is a misunderstanding. Stoicism, as Marcus Aurelius lived it, was not about shutting down feelings. It was about not being ruled by them. It wasn't about indifference. It was about discernment. At its heart, Stoicism asks one essential question: what is within my control and what is not? Peace begins when we stop arguing with reality. Marcus Aurelius returned to this idea again and again. Your thoughts, judgments, and actions are yours. Everything else belongs to life. Most of our suffering comes from trying to control other people's behavior, outcomes, recognition, circumstances, the past, the future. Stoicism invites a radical shift. Let go of what was never yours to carry. When you place your energy only where you have influence, your response, your integrity, your attention, peace naturally follows. This is not because life becomes easy, but rather because your inner world becomes steady. Marcus Aurelius did not promise comfort. He promised clarity. He believed peace came from living in alignment with reason, virtue, honesty, humility, service to the greater whole. This kind of peace is not fragile. It doesn't disappear when circumstances change. It doesn't depend on praise or success. It arises when your actions reflect your values, even when life is challenging. Peace is not the absence of difficulty. It is the absence of inner conflict. One of the most powerful aspects of Marcus Aurelius's writing is this: he wasn't writing for others. He was writing to himself. Meditations is a private journal, a daily practice of inner discipline. Again and again he reminds himself, don't exaggerate what's happening. Don't add judgment to pain. Don't let fear write the story. Don't abandon your principles. Don't forget your humanity. This teaches us something profound. Inner peace is built through the conversations we have with ourselves. The mind can either be a source of suffering or a sanctuary of calm. Marcus Aurelius understood impermanence deeply. He reminded himself that everything changes, everything passes, everything returns to the whole. Rather than resisting this truth, he embraced it. Stoicism does not ask us to like everything that happens. It asks us to meet life honestly. When we stop demanding that life be different, we free enormous amounts of energy. Acceptance is not resignation. It is freedom from needless resistance, and freedom is a cornerstone of peace. Stoicism is often mischaracterized as unemotional, but Marcus Aurelius emphasized compassion repeatedly. He reminded himself that people act from ignorance. Others are shaped by their circumstances. Hostility often comes from inner suffering. Instead of responding with anger, he encouraged understanding. When someone wrongs you, ask what mistaken belief led them to do it. This perspective softens the heart. It doesn't excuse harm, but it releases the poison of resentment. And resentment is one of the greatest enemies of inner peace. Marcus Aurelius warned continually about the ego, the desire to be admired, the need to be right, the craving for recognition, the fear of being diminished. Stoicism gently dismantles ego by asking, will this matter in the long arc of time? Most things we stress over are revealed with perspective to be temporary, minor, or irrelevant. When ego relaxes, peace enters. This is not because we vanish, but rather because we cease to uphold a false self-image. One of Marcus Aurelius's most beautiful teachings is this: live each day as if it were a complete life, not rushed, not postponed, not resentful, just present, ethical, and sincere. This doesn't mean ignoring the future. It means not sacrificing today to anxiety about tomorrow. Inner peace grows when you act well now, speak honestly now, love clearly now, rest when needed now. The present moment is where peace lives, not later. Marcus Aurelius lived in a world of instability, conflict, and uncertainty, and yet his guidance still speaks clearly today. Stoicism does not harden the heart. It strengthens it. It does not deny emotion. It gives emotional context. It does not promise escape from life. It offers peace within it. If there is one message to carry forward, it is this: you don't need to control the world to find peace. You only need to govern yourself with clarity and compassion. Thank you for spending this time with me. If this reflection resonated, I invite you to subscribe to Ascend and Awaken. Please share in the comments. Which Stoic principle brings you the most peace right now? Peace, love, and light to you on your continual spiritual journey.